Greetings and salutations to you all once again. It is me, the Ravenous Spectre, and I am sitting here unshaven as I can possibly be. And I do apologize for that, but that's life because I need to shave. But anyways, this is what this can't freaking talk. This is Journey Onward, my weekly series of what I'm doing in gaming. And I do apologize that I have not released one within the past couple weeks now, and that's been because of Christmas. I have been with pardon me. I've been with my girlfriend and also with her family and spending time with them, and she also came home with me for a while to spend some time with my folks as well. So I've been a little busy, as you could possibly say. But there really isn't too much for me to mention in this week's edition of Journey Onward, except for the fact of Diablo 3. Now, Blizzard has released Diablo 1 practically inside of Diablo 3. And I don't know how long this update is supposed to go along. I wish it would just stay in there. I don't see why they're going to make it like an event or something that happens. They should just leave it in there. But the thing is that it just kind of boggles my mind a bit. You know, messing my damn chest up. Because I think I heard it was only supposed to be in there for a month, which I think would be extremely stupid. But the fact is, I actually got through the Diablo 1 dungeon today, as they refer to it as. You basically go back to Old Tristram, and you go through a portal, and everything changes back to the Diablo 1 days, if you will, in terms of graphics, in terms of how your character moves, all of that. It's basically a mixture of the old and the new, which I think is a really awesome aesthetic that they put in there. And from what I've seen, there is a 16 level dungeon, which is the Labyrinth, that you go from top to bottom, and eventually at the end you end up facing Diablo himself. And I actually just completed that today before I had to come into work. I had like an hour to spare, an hour left, I guess I should say, before I had to come into work. And I was like, oh, thank God I actually completed it. And then I went back, back to the real world of Diablo 3, if you will, with all of its pretty, lushful graphics and all of that stuff. So the thing that I hate about it though is the fact that I went through the first level last night, and then I got into the second one, and then I just went ahead and quit because I was done for the evening. And when I went back today, I was back in Tristram again, which that usually happens when you play Diablo 3. If you quit somewhere within the game, it's going to send you right back to New Tristram, and then there's a portal there for you to go back where you originally were. I don't know why it can't just stay where it is or save where it's left off, or you can't just do manual saves or whatever, or at least start you back at the beginning of wherever you were previously in that one area instead of sending you to Tristram. But I think it's actually a portal that sends you right back to the same spot, if I'm not mistaken. Forgive me if I am mistaken. But the thing is that it's honestly really awesome. It's really cool. I highly suggest if you guys have Diablo 3 to give it a check. You should definitely check it out. And the thing is that I had actually jumped on my barbarian and I was playing him because it's one of those classes that I haven't leveled up yet. I actually leveled him up as far as I believe that I could before the new updates happened in the PS3 version, but I didn't actually send my character to Blizzard's cloud or whatever and actually have it downloaded onto my PS4 when I got the PS4 version of Reaper of Souls, if you will. And so I just started over with a Crusader, got him all the way up, and now I'm working on a Barbarian. And honestly, I've been leveling up like crazy. I have going through these Nephilim rifts, been going to obviously through the special dungeon of Diablo 1, which I'm honestly really excited to know about that the Necromancer is coming back to Diablo. I think it's paid DLC. I'm not sure if it is. Well, fuck. I don't know if I'll really mess with it if it is paid DLC. But anyways, it's interesting to know that he's coming back. But then again, the Witch Doctor pretty much took place of the Necromancer. So why it is that they're bringing him back, I don't know. I hope he's actually varied enough to the point to where he's not like just a different Witch Doctor, if you will, just completely redone. Practically make him two different classes. So we'll just have to see how that goes. And yeah, I'm in my car right now, and I'm talking to you guys. I'm actually on my break. I just came back from getting a little something to eat, and I said, you know what, let me go ahead and make this video since I haven't made one in a while now for me to go ahead and put it on out so everybody can see, for those who watch this series of journeys, if you will, through the wonderful world of gaming. But yeah, that's kind of I've been dabbling around in so many other games. I can't. There's no way for me to even be able to tell you because there hasn't really been any stories. It's really accumulated with these games. I've just been playing through them, checking them out, seeing how they are, especially with pickups and things that I've done. Especially my previous video that I released dealing with pickups that I've gotten. Um, the main real game that I've really been sitting down and playing now has been Diablo 3 because I want to go and check out all these new updates and see everything that's been going on because I put the game off for a long while and now I'm going back and checking them all out, the new bounties and this, that, and the other, and just everything that it has to offer. I actually got a surprise last night when I realized that Blizzard put the enemies, or the clickers, I should say, from The Last of Us in Diablo 3. Now, I'm pretty sure that's just on the PlayStation 4 version. It may even be on the PS3 version. I don't know, but I doubt it's probably across other platforms. I'm not necessarily sure. There's no reason for it to be because it's a Sony exclusive property. So why would it be on other platforms? That doesn't make no sense. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much all I really have to say regarding Diablo 3. I'm glad that I got back into it again because it is a really awesome game, especially with all the updates and things that they've been doing. But all these others, games I haven't really sat down and spent too much time with, so I can't really develop a cohesive story or a cohesive video, I guess I should say, regarding them. So, yeah, I don't know what's up with my camera right now. It's making me all weird and stuff. Like, I'm not moving as fluidly as I should. Look at that. I'm not moving as fluidly as I should. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe I need to restart this piece of shit or check the lens or something. I don't know. I apologize. But anyways, yeah. So I will go ahead and end this like I always do. Later, taters. Have a lovely, lovely day, night, evening, whenever you're watching this. Adios, bitches! Yeah!